Hello. My name is Aaron Wheeler. I'm an executive coach. I have done this for around a decade, and one of the key components that I add into the leadership development journey of any leader I work with are the key stakeholders that are around them. Bringing them into it so that they can see what's going on, give great suggestions on how a leader can continue to grow, and then also be a part of giving them their tangible, measurable results at the end. So, this process is not easy. I know that you've heard a little bit about this stakeholder thing. You probably got an email that asks you to be a part of it. I'm here to tell you what that means, what it looks like, and what you're truly committing to. To be successful, it's honestly 4 steps. That's it. It takes 4 things to be successful as a stakeholder. This is built for busy people by busy people. So this methodology is really locks in on being aware of the time that you're adding in and what you have to do to ensure that the change is there, the support is there, and that everything that a leader needs is in place to really make sure that it folds into their workflow really smoothly, and then the workflow of the stakeholders as well. So the 4 things. Number 1 is focusing on the future, not the past. One thing that we see, confirmation bias is real. The confirmation bias is the same thing, the red car experiment. Have you ever seen that where they say, look at all the red things or red cars around. How many do you see? And then they'll come back and say, how many yellow cars did you see? You didn't. You didn't see any of the yellow cars because the only thing you were looking for was red. That's what confirmation bias does to us and how we perceive others as well. So this is a great opportunity for, instead of looking at past events, past things that people have done, whatever it is, it's giving them actionable suggestions so that they can be better today and tomorrow, and giving them a real shot of growth in your perception as well, so that you give them the opportunity to show that they have gotten better. Give them the credit for the hard work that they've gotten a chance to put in. So letting go of the past, focusing on the future. That's number 1. Number 2 is being helpful and supportive. So helpful and supportive means whenever you see them, you see the hard work that they're putting in, you see the effort that it takes to do this, because this is not easy. It is not easy at all. It takes courage to go public, discipline to follow through, and the humility to hear continuous feedback and feed forward about yourself, how you're doing, how you can be better. It's not easy at all. It's an ebb and a flow. They're going to fall off the bike. There's going to be a time where they fall off, they fall back into old habits. It's ensuring that you encourage them and you support them in a way that helps really ensure that they get back up and they keep moving forward. That whenever they're in one of those down moments, that you can be the pillar that helps make sure that they don't give up and they keep going. Give them positive reinforcement. Send them videos. Send them some articles. Anything that comes to mind that you know of that you can help. Send it to them. So first, we have focusing on feed forward, letting go of the past. Number 2, you have being helpful and supportive. Number 3 is telling the truth. You don't want to sugarcoat anything. Being very honest. The one amazing thing about feed forward, forward-facing suggestions, actionable things that can be implemented today and tomorrow, are that they are inherently positive. So whenever you say, okay, I saw you, I think if you add XYZ, this can be even better. That's a growth opportunity. It's telling someone how they can grow and be better. It's feed forward. At the same time, it's also not a negative statement. It doesn't make people feel weird, feel attacked, feel like they didn't do good enough. It's just positive reinforcement on what they're already doing and how they can be better. Okay, and lastly, we're going to have tangible evidence of growth. There's a survey at the end of this. All the stakeholders that have asked to be a part of this are going to take it. The results of that survey are going to give the evidence and the proof that this leader has either gotten better, gotten worse, or stayed the same. So this is a very data-driven approach. It is going with perception. Is it not just that you've determined that you've gotten better? It's not just that I, the coach, have determined that you've gotten better, but the leader has acknowledgement from all of the key stakeholders around them that they've grown in that area. So if you can commit to doing those 4 things, you will be successful as a stakeholder. We would love to absolutely have you a part of this. I think having a community during growth moments like this always makes it more powerful, more real, and gives accountability. You might have one last question. What does this look like, and what is the timeline? It, like I said, this is made by busy people for busy people. It's really made for CEOs doing this work with their C-level direct reports so that they get an opportunity to get feedback on the regular basis, feed forward on the regular basis, and do it in a way to where it's very concise, very locked in, doesn't take a lot of their time because we're all very busy. So what does it take? 5 to 10 minutes a month. 5 to 10 minutes a month, have a conversation with the leader. They'll tell you what their goal is. You probably already know, but they'll say it again. They'll tell you what they did, how it went, and then get some actionable suggestions, 1 or 2 suggestions from you. They'll say thank you, receive it as a gift, and then talk to you again the following month. The only thing that you need to do in between those conversations is keep on the lookout for what they're doing and the goal that they have. Just be aware, because once you see it, then you can give good feed forward whenever you have another conversation. You can say, I saw XYZ. And that's it. And that's it. That's really the time commitment to the process. So I look forward to seeing you. Thank you so much. Even if you can't do it, thank you for the time. The fact that they're asking you means that you're having a massive impact on them in this organization in a massively positive way. They appreciate your opinions and your thoughts, and they really wanted to have you on board. So thank you for your time. I look forward to talking to you soon. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.